Okay. Um, so today I am going to make a. Whoa. The light is just fucking burning a hole through the wall. Um, so today I'm going to make an analysis of Sucker Punch. Now, maybe it doesn't warrant it, but I think there's enough in there to have a little rich reading on it. If you haven't seen it, I wouldn't recommend you see this. It can ruin some stuff. I personally like to go in there, raw. Be your prerogative. If you want to keep watching, go ahead. So this movie, I'm kind of looking at it as a commentary and satire of the hardcore gamer culture. So you have the dragons, the samurais, the robots, the steampunk German World War II kind of thing going on. So you have that, and it's kind of interesting to note that it's this 20-year-old woman, this young lady who is fantasizing like a 14-year-old boy. She does this when kind of stuff gets real. When shit gets real, she just kind of she falls back on a fantasy to kind of deal with it, in a way that she's more familiar with. And when shit gets real, she goes deeper in one. I mean, the movie starts off, just kind of like a Shutter Island look to it, and she's going to the insane asylum where in 5 days she will get a lobotomy. That's as real as I think it can get, and she turns it to this like weird kind of like nightclub thing where there's this it's like a front for some shadier stuff going on, and the doctor who's gonna do the lobotomy isn't a doctor anymore. Now he's a high roller who's gonna come in and take her away. So she sets that up right away, and then in there, when shit gets real, like when there's a certain character, well, I'm assuming you already. Well, I'm not gonna say it. There's a character who is about to croak, and she goes back into that game level, and she sees it go down a different way. But it's only when stuff gets hard that she kind of goes into this she goes back to gaming, pretty much. That's right, like the kind of metaphor. And that's kind of how I view it. It's just a little, even the portrayal of women in this unrealistic, obviously. The way they they all it's not only are they gorgeous, but they know how to, and they're wearing what they're wearing, and they use samurai swords and guns and all that stuff. But this is all going on while she's insecure and secure when she needs to in those levels and stuff like that. It's how she's kind of viewing herself, right? Again, it's all this fantasy. So that's going on there. So it's kind of interesting to see this movie that seems to be put forward to the gamers, right? Like hardcore gamers tend to really like Zack Snyder's movies, like 300 and all that. It's kind of interesting, or at least the way I'm seeing it, that it's kind of doing a commentary on them. At the same time, there's this also a theme in the background where it's saying if you want to accomplish anything, it has this kind of will to power thing going on, where if you want to accomplish anything, you can. All you need is you. You can, if you set your mind to it, you can make it. You get this from that wise old guy before each level when he gives them a brief right before they go in. He tells them some comically profound quote. I actually kind of dug one that was if you don't if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I was like, I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. So that's my reading on it. What do you guys think? Maybe you got a more interesting take on it. Maybe you got nothing at all. You just took it as it was. It's just a fun movie, and I thought a little too much on it, but I don't think so. Whatever. All right, love you guys.